It's Project Cargo Professionals. We are live at Breakbulk Europe in Rotterdam, and now I am with Peter Wolf from Ming Yang, Director of Transport and Installation based in Germany. Have I got that right?
All right, thank you very much for having me, Lou.
Not at all. Nice to meet you. Thanks for dropping by. Ming Yang has become very well known in the wind sector, but for people that don't know the details, tell us a bit about the company.
Yes, Ming Yang is one of the strongest and biggest Chinese wind manufacturer. So we are really strong in onshore and offshore wind, particularly on the Chinese market right now.
Yep.
But therefore, of course, we have the ambition now to go internationally. So not only Europe, but Europe is a core market, of course, with a very strong pipeline. But we're also investigating opportunities in other markets.
And I think you've taken on your role quite recently. Is that right? Tell us a little bit about exactly what you're doing.
Yes, that's correct. My role includes the complete transport and installation scope. So from factory until the turbine is erected wherever. So that includes the whole transport, the whole marshalling, port operations, installation, and then later on also the handover to the client.
Okay, but you're not touching domestic Chinese projects. This is international.
The international ones, yes, correct.
Okay, and you come from the industry, right? You've got a background in the industry, so you know the wind industry. You know a lot of the transport logistics providers.
Yes, I do. Of course.
You've got no shortage of people to call on.
No, there are some phone numbers, of course, in my black book already, so that's no problem. I'm in the industry now since 2009 in the end, before my nautical studies, and then I joined a heavy lift company as a seafarer, as an officer.
Yeah.
And after that, going to several companies like DNV and Siemens and others. And now I'm really looking forward for a very interesting time with Ming Yang.
Yeah. And wind cargoes are getting bigger, getting larger, getting more difficult to manage. How does that affect the job that you'll be doing?
It affects a lot, of course. I mean, the size we are looking today is incredible. And what we can see in the development pipelines of almost all OEMs, it's even more incredible. So therefore, we are extremely challenged regarding the logistic. So that means the logistic, and that's one of the key elements for the future. All the infrastructure, the vessels, all the assets we use for our logistic needs, of course, keeping up with the turbine technology and size.
Yeah. And if you're looking for European projects, international projects, everywhere there is a push for local content, local manufacturing. What's the company doing in that regard, and how's your manufacturing strategy going to change? Are you looking at doing more manufacturing in Europe, or what's the plan?
We are looking actively for a manufacturing facility in Europe, yes. In terms of logistic, there's of course a change. If you are closer to your projects, then of course you can reduce a little bit the demand on very long sea transportations. But in the end, you are not reducing the overall challenge in the logistic, because the turbines are the same size and same weights, even if they are produced in Europe or in China.
Yeah, same stuff, different country.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. And thinking about the capabilities you look for with your logistics service providers, what would you say separates the best from others in the market?
I mean, of course, now here on the Breakbulk, there are only good companies around. But of course, what we are looking for is partnership. That's really something. I mean, Ming Yang has the clear targets to enter the market on a long term. So we like to build partnerships in Europe for European projects and or European customers. So therefore, it's for me important from a partnership point of view. Of course, we need to stick safety as priority number one.
Yep.
And then, of course, the technical capabilities, but also the cooperation. You know, is it possible for us to build a team, or is it just a supplier for a specific service? That's really a different.
Yeah. And as you help them grow their business internationally, what do you think will be the biggest challenges that you're going to face in the next few years from a logistics standpoint?
I mean, we touched on this briefly. It's of course that all the assets, the ports, the infrastructure around needs to keep up with the weight and dimensions of the future turbines and the whole logistic. Of course, it's also clear to us that the investment in those assets are longer compared to the development times of new turbines. Having said this, another very super important topic is, of course, the people. So we need to have qualified people, and we need to start now educating them and training them, because the industry is looking a lot for crane drivers, looking a lot for installation specialists, and that's really something we need to focus on. It's as important as the infrastructure from my point of view.
And in terms of your team here in Europe and your role, are you going to need to build out your team, recruit more people to help you with logistics?
Yeah, absolutely. So we are already on the way. So we are building up a very strong team in Hamburg for all the European projects and European customers, where all kinds of discipline are also shown up. So, yes.
Okay, well, it sounds like the disco might be starting. So before it gets too much louder, I'll say thank you very much for dropping by. Good to meet you.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers.